15 countries where vegetarians are not welcome. 1. Mongolia. Nomads eat mostly animal products. In rural areas, you might survive on potatoes. The capital Ulaanbaatar has some vegetarian spots. Elsewhere, options are few. Mutton is in almost everything. Even the national drink, Irog, is fermented mare's milk. 2. Japan. It's not as vegetarian-friendly as you'd think. Miso soup often has fish stock. Noodles may come with dried fish flakes. Explaining your diet can be hard. Buddhist temples offer plant-based meals, but these aren't common everywhere. Even vegetable sushi might contain fish eggs. 3. Cuba. It's rough for vegetarians on this island. The national dish, ropa vieja, is shredded beef. Even bread often has lard. You might live on rice, beans, and fruit. 4. France. Butter and cheese are everywhere here. Vegan meals can be rare to find outside of Paris. Even vegetable dishes swim in cream. Pastries might save you, but your health might suffer. The French often don't get why anyone skips meat. They eat about 187 pounds of meat per person each year. 5. Argentina. This is the land of gauchos and grilled meats. Locals see eating beef as a birthright. An average Argentine eats about 129 pounds of beef per year. Expect some odd looks when you skip the asado. 6. China. Even vegetables might not be vegetarian here. Many foods have hidden animal parts. Lard is used a lot. Tofu dishes often contain meat as well. 7. Paraguay. This country loves meat even more than Argentina. Vegetarian choices are rare. This is especially true outside the capital. Meatless dishes might come with surprise ham. Chipa, a cheese bread, might be a safe option. 8. Spain. Ham is treasured in Spain. Vegetarians might feel like they're dodging meat bombs. Tortillas have eggs. Paella usually has seafood. Hidden meat bits pop up in many foods. Big cities are getting better. Small towns are still tough. 9. Lithuania. It's hard for vegetarians in this part of Europe. Most foods have meat and potatoes. Cepelinai, the national dish, is usually stuffed with meat. 10. Denmark. Danes eat about 143 pounds of meat per person per year. The famous dish is basically a meatball. You might eat many pastries and lots of open sandwiches without meat. 11. Portugal. Seafood and pork are favorites here. Most normal meals have meat or fish. The famous pastel de nata contains eggs and milk. 12. Philippines. Lechon, a whole roasted pig, is a favorite here. Popular foods are mostly meaty. Even vegetable-looking dishes may have shrimp paste, or they use meat broth. You'll need to ask about every ingredient. 13. Iceland. This island nation loves its meat and fish. Traditional foods include smoked lamb and hákarl, fermented shark meat. You might end up eating a lot of skyr, a dairy product. 14. Brazil. Home of the churrascaria. It's a meat lover's paradise. These restaurants serve endless skewers of meat. Vegetarians might feel out of place. Even the national dish, feijoada, is a meat stew. 15. Korea. Vegetarians need to be careful in Korea. Even kimchi often has fish sauce. Bibimbap might seem safe, but it usually comes with an egg on top. Street food is rarely meat-free.